Hi YouTube, this is Cavi Delight. Today I'm making a video on how to clean your hamster cage. And as you can see, I got my hamster Brownie a new cage. It's a lot bigger than the last one. So I'm just going to do a how to clean your hamster cage video, and then maybe afterwards I'll do a cage tour video because of his new cage. So I started by removing all the things from his cage and just wiping them down so that they're clean, of course. And I do thorough cleaning for his cage every week, and just simple cleaning like removing out litter almost every second day, or when I see that there's need to. So what you start by doing is I use paper bedding and it sticks together, and here it's a bit yellow. That's because that's where he's peed. But what you do is you fold it up and then you throw it in the garbage. Okay, and my hamster can't use newspaper because he keeps on chewing on it. So now we have all his poop and little things left. So you kind of just shake it to one little corner. And then I have this little brush. It's not so big, but I don't know if you can see it. But I just use it to brush the little particles that are left over before I wipe it, so that it's easier for me to wipe it. So you just kind of sweep it all into one corner that you can empty it into the bin. And as you can see, it's actually rather messy. That's why I have to do thorough cleaning every week, because my hamster is a bit naughty. I'm still potty training him because I recently bought for him a toilet, but I don't think he's getting there. He's starting to use his potty more often, but it's not really that much, and he still poops everywhere. And yeah, and this is also for the little pieces of foods and the shells from nuts that he keeps on leaving all over his cage. Okay, there. So I've now just put everything into one corner that I'll now empty into the bin. Okay, there. Now I've emptied it out, and I have little disposable wet wipes in little packets like this that I normally use to wipe his cage. And they're not scented or anything, it's just normal wet wipes. And as you can see, his new cage base is enormous. So I had to remove the top because it's easier for me to clean it that way. And of course I put Brownie in his hamster ball, so he's just running around my floor. So you just take the wet wipe and you wipe the whole base of the cage. Just wipe it. And I do this every week because I can't do it daily because I have projects, but normally it doesn't get this dirty. This past week, Brownie has just been a really naughty hamster. And I also made for him a little name tag on the side of his cage that I'll show in the cage tour video that I'll do after this. But yeah, this is it. Now I've wiped the inside. I told you before that I had wiped everything else before the video to save time. So yeah, but you're supposed to wait for it to dry, but I'll just take some paper towels and just dry it up myself because I don't have that much time to do this. And Brownie gets bored of his hamster ball really quick, so I'll just wipe the base dry. Okay, there we have this clean cage base, and then now I just throw that in the bin. Then I need to put new fresh bedding into his cage. Then I just take it apart it's just shredded paper that I get from my dad's office. So kind of just spread it out and then there. So now I have that sorted out, and then I already cleaned his hamster bath and his toilet, so I'll just put those back in. See, his toilet is a corner toilet and it's purple, and I'll probably do a how to potty train your hamster video because it's been really helpful. His cage isn't as dirty with poo as it usually is. So that's a corner toilet, I keep it there. Then I put his sand bath, it's blue. His cage is usually very colorful. Then here we have his pellets and his seed. It's a seed mix, my best friend. I just keep that there. And then now I need to put some paper bedding into his little house. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, there I have some paper. I decided to use paper bedding because it's softer and it's easier to use than wood shavings, which are also really expensive. So, and this paper bedding is recycling, and I'm also like environmentalist, if you could call me that. So I just use this instead because it's just cheaper. So there is his cage. So now I have to bring the top of his cage back. Okay, there. I already cleaned his water bottle as well prior to the video because I don't think it would make sense for me to start washing the water bottle now. So here's his water bottle down there. And yeah, now I just have to get Brownie back, put him in his nice clean cage, and then I'll show you right after I find him. Okay, I found Brownie, so now I just have to put him back in his clean cage, and then I'll show you a full view of the cage and Brownie enjoying himself. Okay, there. And just close the door. Okay, sorry about that. And there is his nice clean cage. I don't know if you can see him, but he's there at the food bowl. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.